What is going on, guys? Ben here, bringing you another Pokemon Go video. In today's video, we're going to talk about an update that was released yesterday for the game. It involves 3 new things. It involves something with the spawn changes, egg hatching speed, and then moveset changes. So let's get right into it. So the first one, though, is spawn changes. There was no nests that have changed, so that's all the nests are the same. Basically what they did, according to this, because they said like basically the site kind of, it seems like they monitor Pokemon Go like kind of like illegally, because you guys know how it's against the terms of service to monitor their servers, but it seems like that's what they're doing, because they said they noticed that rare and uncommon Pokemon are spawning a lot more frequently throughout the game. So that's really good, because they're saying like, well, basically everyone knows, or the reason behind it was like everyone knows catching like Weedles, Pidgeys, and Rattata can kind of get repetitive, and a better word, lack of a better word, is boring. So what they did was, what Niantic did was like increase the spawn rates for rare Pokemon, and I could attest to that from last night, because last night when I was out catching Pokemon, in like an, I'd say a 2-hour span, I caught like probably 7 Squirtles, a Charmander, and a couple of other things, when usually it's like half that. So that's pretty cool that they did that. And I do want to say that, guys, this update was not a client-side update, it was a server-side update, and I'll explain what that is. Basically what a client-side update is like, where you have to go into the App Store to update the game. It didn't require that. All it did was like, when they did server-side updates, it's basically like, it's just dished out to everyone, and you don't really have to update it. And it was unannounced by Niantic too. This is just what they noticed throughout since when they supposedly would drop the update and stuff like that. So that's good news though. Rare Pokemon spawning more, according to their statistics that are monitoring the game, probably illegally, but still they're giving us the information, so that's good enough. And I'll leave a link to this article if you want to read it and stuff like that. The full article. And they also said that egg hatching speed is increased. The reason for this is because before, when you would walk, it would be better to walk in straight lines when trying to hatch your eggs, because like the game took a while to update your distance traveled. So like if you walked in, like say you walked in like a really like a circle, it wouldn't track that, because if you started like right where you left and that's when the game updated, it would say like you didn't travel any distance. But now they increased the time that when you're walking, that eggs, like the egg time or how far you walked, updated. So now like it'll update more frequently, so it'll actually track your distance traveled better, because before it'd be, like I said, it'd be better to walk in a straight line, so in case when it would update, it would say like, oh, you actually walked this distance. But now it updates more frequently, so you can like not have to walk in a straight line all the time. And I do want to mention, guys, my hair's a little wet because I just got out of the shower. Just want to say that, excuse me. But that is very, very good, because a lot of people were getting frustrated with like the eggs, like walking a long distance and maybe them not getting the right distance. So hopefully this will help out with the egg movement speed. So let me know if you guys are also noticing like the changes to the like the eggs hatching like more frequently, and then the like, are you guys seeing better spawns and whatnot? They also said for the spawns and stuff, like hopefully that helps out the rural players, because I know a lot of you guys that live in rural areas and are not in the city and don't have a lot of Pokestops, like it might be hard to find good stuff because all you see is like Rattatas and Pidgeys. So let me know if you are actually seeing like a little bit of a difference in the Pokemon spawns of like rare stuff. Now it's not going to be like a huge change. You're not going to see like only like Squirtles or something like that, but they said they upped it a little bit according to their finds. So those two could be, since there wasn't anything official released by Niantic on those things could be just like sheer luck that they did that, or maybe they actually did do it and they announced it later. So I just wanted to give you that little a caveat there. But this one is actually, we can confirm 100% has been added to the game, because it literally changes the moves of the game. So movesets for Pokemon got changed. Diglett got a different move for his old move was Mud Shot, now it's Mud Slap. Dugtrio got Mud Shot, now it's Mud Slap. And Graveler got the same thing basically, and same with Golem. Seal instead of Water Gun knows Lick. Grimer, sorry, instead of Acid knows Poison Jab. Muck instead of Acid knows Lick. Coughing knows Acid now. Wheezing, Acid. Staryu, Quick Attack and Tackle. Starmie, Quick Attack where it's old move and now just knows Tackle. Gyarados knows Dragon Breath and Dragon Breath only. It doesn't know Bite anymore. Porygon knows Quick Attack, or it used to know Quick Attack, now it knows Zen Headbutt. Amistar used to know Rock Throw, and now it knows Mud Shot. And then Jigglypuff. Those are the base attacks. For the special moves, Jigglypuff used to know Play Rough, now it knows Dazzling Gleam. Gengar used to know Sludge Wave, now it knows Sludge Bomb. Hitmonlee used to know Stomp, now it can learn Brick Break. Chansey used to know Psybeam, now it knows Hyper Beam. And then Starmie used to know Psybeam, and now it knows Psychic. And then this one's interesting because Mew's not even in the game, but Mew's old move was Hurricane or Moonblast, and now it's changed to Blizzard. So the reason for those changes, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they're just kind of like balancing it. But if you have a Pokemon already that knows one of those moves, like say for instance a Muck knows Acid, it'll still know Acid. It won't change unless like you catch a different Muck. It'll probably know Lick. So those are the changes to that. And now it seems like every Gyarados is going to just know. Where is it? Every Gyarados is just going to know Dragon Breath instead of Bite, so that's pretty good because Dragon Breath was a pretty cool move. But if you have a Gyarados that knows Bite, it'll still say that until you. But for future ones, it'll probably just know Dragon Breath. Just for giving you guys that. But that's the changes. I'll wrap them up again. So spawn changes. It seems as though rare Pokemon are spawning more frequently, and more rare and uncommon Pokemon are spawning more frequently, which is good because I actually kind of noticed that last night when I was out like catching. Because normally I see a big influx. Or not a big influx, but like a bunch of Rattatas and Pidgeys like throughout sitting at like lures and stuff. But I didn't really notice that. I noticed like more uncommon stuff like Poliwags and Psyducks and stuff, along with the rare stuff too, like a bunch of Squirtles, some Charmanders, and everything like that. So let me know if you guys are also noticing the same findings. Like, is this what they reported? Because it seems like they illegally monitor the servers for spawns and stuff. And then the egg hatching, hopefully it allows you guys to hatch eggs faster, because it updates more frequently, so that'll be nice. Then the moveset changes, a little bit interesting. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of the update, and don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon Go videos, not videos. I want to play tonight, and I'll see you guys later.